A very good morning to class 8 student. Class 8 student, we already completed 3 chapters of computer. Now, from today onwards, we are going to start the fourth chapter of computer, Introduction to HTML. HTML, all of you know that HTML is a programming language. HTML is a programming language through which we are making the programs. In this chapter, we'll talk about the features of HTML, tools required to create a web pages. Through HTML, we can make the web pages also. Structure of an HTML document, creating and saving HTML documents, view an HTML document. So these all things we are going to read in this chapter. Before starting the chapter, I tell you the full form of HTML. HTML is a hypertext markup language. It's a programming language through which we are going to design the programs of web designing, related to a web designing. So before starting a chapter, here is some cartoons are present, and the cartoons they are discussing about the designing in a what is web designing and how we are going to make a web design. So both of them are going to talk with them, and they are telling to another that HTML is simple and don't need any special software for it. You can learn HTML on your home computer also. That means through home computer you can read the HTML. So let us read the chapter, and I am going to explain you the chapter as well. So students, HTML. I already tell you the full form of HTML, hypertext markup language. We frequently visited the internet to look for information, check your emails, update ourselves with the latest news, make friends and Facebook, etc. You already have wondered how these websites are developed. The consist of all this data. The website consists of many pages known as web pages. All of you know that a website is a collection of web pages organized in systematic manner. These web pages are developed using a markup language which is used to present of text. HTML is an example of wide known and used markup language. In this chapter, we will learn about hypertext markup language. The concept of www. All of you know, I believe all of you know the full form of www is World Wide Web. So, so this World Wide Web are designed in this www World Wide Web was designed in 1989 by the person name is Tim Berners-Lee. Was designed in 1989 by Tim Berners-Lee and scientists at the European Center for High Energy Physics. Their purpose was to make sharing and retrieval of research material simpler. HTML is a collection of codes. HTML is what? A collection of codes and text to insert it in a file, which will be displayed on a web pages. HTML tells the browser how to display a web page, word and images. All the things are included in HTML. Each individual makeup code of HTML is known as the element or a tag. HTML elements are used to be specific heading, paragraph, list, tables, images, and much more. These all things are included in HTML. When an HTML document is opened in a web page, web browser, the browser interprets these elements and display the HTML documents as a web page. So the question raised that what is HTML? HTML is a computer code package that allow a user to create a web page. It includes text and graphics. We can add links on the web pages. Links on the web pages means hyperlink are the highlighted text segments or images that connect a page to other page on the web page. Hypertext, what does it mean? Hypertext is the text used to link various web pages. Again, I am going to repeat this one. What is hypertext? Hypertext is the text used to link various web pages. It is the text on the web page clicked on which open a new web page. That one is called hyperlink or going to open a new page. That one is the meaning of hypertext. And what is the meaning of markup? Markup means it means highlighted the text either by underlining or displaying it in different color or both. And language, what does it means? Language means it refers to mode of communication between a web page. HTML has its own syntax and rules. HTML having own syntax and rules. Syntax means how to going to write it down over there. And now the question arises. Features of HTML. Features means the benefits of HTML. HTML tags are supported by all the browsers. All of you know the meaning of the browser. Browser is a search engine. Whenever we are going to search anything, where we go? We go to the Google or we are going to a Chrome. They are the search engines. So HTML tag are not case sensitive. Tags may be uppercase or lowercase or mixed or both. It's up to you. Right, every tag is enclosed in a set of angle brackets smaller than and greater than. We have starting tag and corresponding closing tags also. These type of tag is known as container tag. Which tag has open and closing tag, they are called the container tag. And those tags which don't have a closing tag, they are called non-container, empty tag. Right, we are starting tag and corresponding closing tag. These types of tag are known as container tag. Closing tags are needed by slash symbol, the forward slash. There are few tags which are non-container, means non-container tags means empty tag. Only single tag is required and closing tags are not required. These elements do not enclose any data, instead they functions on their own. For example, BR tag. BR, the full form of BR is break row. Tag is an empty tag which breaks the line and display the text from the next line. HTML tags support audio and video files. HTML tags support audio and video files. The next topic is tools required to create a web pages. Text editor. What tools are required to create a web page? Tools editor, web browser. What are tools? Text editor. The text editor is a type of program used to edit plain text. Text editor are provided with operating system. Microsoft Windows system come with the text editor, Notepad. So what is web browser? A web browser is used to display and view the HTML document. Example, Internet Explorer is a web browser. Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, Opera, these are the web browser through which we are going to find out the things. Structure of an HTML. This one is the structure of HTML. Everybody, you have to do this. Write down this structure of HTML in your notebooks. Right, what you need to do is you have to write a heading, structure of an HTML document. Then after you have to write HTML, then head, then closing tag, backward slash, head, then body, then close the body, then close the HTML. So this one is the structure of an HTML. The structure of HTML file consists of the head part of the body part enclosed with the HTML tag. All three tags are container tags. These are the container tags. Why they are the container tags? Because all of them having a closing tag. They need a closing tag. That's why they are called the container tag. What does it means? The meaning of container tag is those tags which hold something is called the container tag, in which we are going to write down anything. They are called the container tag, and the empty tag in which we are not going to write anything, they are called the empty tag. Now moving forward, this one is the introduction of the HTML. And what is HTML? HTML, this tag specify that the document is written in HTML, and backward slash it is closing tag. This signifies the end of the HTML document. That means whenever you are going to write a program at that particular time period, you have to write this uh, backward slash and HTML at the last of the program. Then the web browser will assume the commands a simple text. HTML page is divided into two parts. One is header and the another one is body. In a body, we are going to write the program. In header stands for heading. That's why it's a shortcut form. Head, Head. The full form is heading. This tag specify the heading of the web page. Head is used to end the head part. The first element contained inside HTML element. It contains no text within itself. Body. And about the body, the tag specify the body of the web page. This tag specify the body of the web page. Body tag is a section that hold everything that is actually displayed on a web page. Whatever we are going to actually displayed on the web page, uh, we are going to write in a body. All the text, heading, tables, etc. the written in the body tag. In the body tag, we are formatting elements, images, headings, list, etc. to enhance the appearance of the web page. Means we are going to modify the web page. Indicates the end of the body, and after that we are going to end the part of the body. This tag in the above example, the HTML add body along with their corresponding closing tags stands for paragraph, and it helps to start the text on the next paragraph. This is non-container tag. P. Whenever we are going to write down a smaller than greater than in between that, whenever we are going to write a P, P stands for paragraph. It helps to start the next text on the next paragraph. This is a non-container tag. That means non-container tag means we don't no need to close this tag. You should have to observe that it does not require a closing tag. Each document consists of head and body tag enclosed with an HTML tag. So this one is about the HTML, and here were some shortcut keys are there which you need to note it down in your copies. Alt plus F for file menu, Control plus N for new, Control plus O for open, Control plus S for save, Alt plus F plus A is equal to save as. Whenever we are going to rename the file, at that particular time period we are using the save as. Then Alt plus F plus X is for exit, whenever we want to exit the file. So you need to note it down these shortcut keys also, and you have to memorize also. So students, again I am telling you the important part is the body. This tag specify the body of the web page. Body tag is the section that hold everything that is actually displayed on the web page. All of you have seen so many times of web pages because nowadays students are going to use of internet whenever they are going to online shopping, whenever they want to buy anything from online, online. So other tags are attributes. Attributes means the, I tell you after some time because right now you can't be able to understood. All the text, headers, tables, and written in the body tag in the body are formatting elements. Formatting, whenever we are going to do some changes on the text, is called formatting. Whenever we are going to do some modifications on the things, they are called formatting on heading and images. All right. Now moving forward, viewing with HTML document. View an HTML. Before that, I tell you one thing. You have to make a HTML document in Notepad. When the most important thing is that whenever you are going to save that particular file, what you need to do is you have to save that particular file in any name, but the extension of that particular file is .html. It's very necessary. If you're not going to save that particular file in .html, it not going to make a HTML file. So when a file is saved, when you are going to save a file, HTML file, it automatically stores himself in the web format. The file is recognized by the icon of the browser installed in the system. We can open or view the HTML document by using a web browser such as Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, etc. We can open these files in Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, in these. Why we are going to open these files in that search engine? Because they are the web files. Other files we can't be able to open in these web browsers. So how we are going to open these files? Click on start button, select the Internet Explorer option, then click on the file menu, Internet Explorer window, select the open option. The open box will appear. Click on the browser button to find out HTML document. The dialog box will appear. Follow the path to find the required HTML document and select the document and click on the open button. In the open dialog box, a web page associated with the document, click on the OK button. We can also open the view the HTML document by double click on icon to view the HTML coding. If we want to see the coding of that particular page, we can see. Open with option, a small list opens up. Select Notepad. You can view your HTML program in the Notepad. So what does it mean? Students, you can make a HTML web page through a Notepad also. Now moving forward. So the above steps can be summarized as follows. Now this one is the summary through which we are going to summarize these all things. Type the code in any text editor, for example Notepad, in a Notepad only, okay? Save the file in a specific directory with the extension of as HTML. Either you have to save that file in .html or .html. Open with the web browser. Whenever you want to open that file, you have to open through a web browser. The corresponding web pages is displayed in the browser window. An HTML document contains the information that is to be displayed on the web page. By the web page, formatting information that tells the web browser about the arrangement of the following information when it is displayed. All items related to the website, the web page images to be put in the web page. Web pages, videos, sounds and inserted etc. should be put in the same folder. So this one is all about the HTML. HTML is nothing. This one is a type of coding through which we are going to make a web pages, and we are going to design a web page because because you know that nowadays what had happened, uh, virtual shopping is all of us want to shop from the internet. Why? Because nowadays uh, people don't have that much of time to go to the market and they are going to buy anything from that site. They don't have that much of time, that's why they are going to shop through a internet. So this one is happening because of the online shopping. And online shopping is possible because of the web pages. Web pages are going to show you the things and describe you the features of the things, and they have the return policy also. If you find out any type of problem, you can return the product as well. If you want to refund your money, you get your refund through a check or through direct to your account. So everything is available because uh, because the population, the because nowadays what had happened, uh, man or woman or children, they don't have that much of time to go to the market, and they are waste their 2 or 3 hours to buy a single thing. So they don't have that much of time, that's why they are using the websites through a mobile phone or through a laptop. It's easy, they can shop from anywhere, from at home or from their offices, from their living room, from anywhere else they can shop anything, right? And if they found any type of problem, they can launch a complaint regarding the website, in a website regarding the product, so they get the resolution regarding whatever they want. So nowadays internet is very useful for us, and it also save our time and money also, because we are going to purchase the things from direct to the market. So they are little bit less from the market price. So that's why we are using the things from the internet, and we are going to buy the things from the market, not from the market direct to the market. We are going to buy the things through online. There are so many benefits as well as loopholes in internet marketing. So many. So we can't say that this one is a good thing, and we can't say that this one is a bad thing, because if somebody don't have that much of time to go to the market and buy a thing from the market, so they can use the internet because they don't have that much of time. So student, HTML help us to create a website. Through HTML we can create a website to expand our business or expand our knowledge to the peoples, because without this we can't be able to expand the knowledge to the peoples, much more peoples. Because you know that internet, through internet you can check anything from anywhere. You can take a facility of internet in your mobile phones. You can check it out, you can buy anything from your mobile phone, right? And you can check out the features of that particular product. If you find out that the features are not correct, whatever we have read in the description, then you can return the product as well. They have that type of facility also to return the product. So no need to worried about that. So this one is a good thing, but best a wrong a best part is that it save time. And nowadays what had happened, you have seen that if you are calling through a mobile phone to anyone in foreign country, it take you more charge. If you are going to call them through internet, you no need to pay much more charge. So it's cheaper than the landline calls. So students, internet is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's very good thing for us nowadays, because nowadays we want everything very fast, and we need more and more things. So student, what do you have to do? You have to note down the definition which I am going to send you. So you can note down the definitions as well as the format of HTML in your text notebooks, and then after send it to me in my personal WhatsApp number. Right, I hope all of you understand. Student, what you need to do is you have to revise the chapter 2 or 3 times. You just read the chapter. If you can't be able to understood, you can call me anytime, right? So that I explain you each and everything. Don't worry about these things. You can, whenever you are going to read the chapter, you definitely understand the chapter. So students, thank you. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.